Hey everyone, welcome to my newest video. Today's going to be a maintenance video again. It's going to be about Patreon, or like future of my channel basically. So I was thinking of building a baby trap, I think, in the future. I was going to make it a pay-to-play account. My current account is a free-to-play account. So I was thinking of doing a Patreon to help fund that. It's also basically to monetize the videos without actually having to put ads on it as well. So my future videos won't have ads. It'll just be a subscription-based thing. If you guys don't know what Patreon is, it's basically just a creator website that allows creators like myself or artists or whatever to put their work up and get paid for that work. In my case, it's videos that I put out to you guys. It's always optional, so there's no subscription. I'm going to be still posting all my videos to YouTube, so don't worry about that. The videos that I do post, you might get information about it sooner. So let's say my previous video that I did, the 1000 IQ trap, what I do is I'd first put out the information on my Patreon page, so to the people who subscribe. It's not a video, it'd just be like, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is kind of what I'm thinking. It gets people in the community talking about it and all that. And then I'll post the video after that for the general public, and everyone can enjoy the videos. There's not going to be any specific videos per se for just Patreon users. I'll basically have a weekly blog on there. I'll basically give my, what's called, Patreon subscribers a little more access to myself, so if they have questions, they can contact me online and stuff, and I'll answer all the questions. And there'll also be a pay tier. So like actually I'll go to my Patreon. Just hold on one second. Okay, so here I'm at my Patreon, so I think I can link it down below. So I'll put a link in the description about or how to get there and all that, and I'll kind of show you what my Patreon page is. So I did a little edit on this duck here with a gun, so don't worry, my artwork this is not what this is about, because my artwork sucks. So basically it just kind of gives you the overview here. So you can become a patron basically, and there's 3 different levels I made. As you can see, no one's subscribed yet because I just put this video out, so I don't expect everyone to become Patreon. So if you're subscribed right now, no pressure. You'll still get all my videos, so don't think you need to do this. It's just people who want to help out the channel. Since it's basically just a paid subscription to help out the channel, help creators like myself. So I put a little blog out on there. So if you're a Patreon, you will see this blog. It's just basically just saying, thanks for. It's just a new way to support the channel and all that. Oh, actually, this is the. This is just the description. I put actually a, what's called a blog out already, but I'll kind of show that later. So there's 3 subscriptions. There's the $1 per month, so that's just the Duck Club membership. Basically what you get is just become a Patreon, help me out, and also you'll get like access to the weekly question and answer, which I'm going to do. So all my Patreon subscribers, you can throw questions out there, and I'll make a video once a week just answering all the questions on there. I might do a live stream, so what I might do is put all the questions out for the Patreons, and then if I have time, I'll open it up to the general public, and then you guys can ask some questions, and I'll answer them, depending on how long I can do or how many questions there are. And a lot of the Patreons might actually answer a lot of your questions anyway. So that's just the $1 tier. The $5 tier is the Duck Super Club. So the Super Club. So it basically just opens up to one-on-one personal questions over the Line app. So if you have a lot of questions about traps and stuff, and you kind of have questions about building your account, I can always answer them over the Line app for you guys. And this will give you like advanced access. It doesn't mean I'm not going to snub you guys online, or if you post questions in the YouTube videos, I'll answer those no matter what. This just gives you a little more access to myself, and I can help you out with that. And then there's the Duck Super Elite, and that's $60 a month. Basically, I don't expect many people to join this one at all. There's a max of 10 people, so I can only split my time so much to that. You'll get priority access to all my questions, so if you have a question, you'll be the first one I'll answer. Also, you get a 15-minute line call every week with me, just basically help you with any questions you might have, any strategies you might want to try, and this would be more of a conversation we can have, so it'd be much more productive than, let's say, me messaging you once a day sort of thing. Also, I can help you build a trap if you have any questions like that. We can just go through that week to week and daily or weekly updates on how your account is progressing and where you need to go and what I think you should do, just basically from my experience. So I've built up a trap over a year. It's free to play. If you're pay to play, you can do it much faster than I did, but it took me about the year to build mine. And if you have any questions on just overall trapping and all that stuff, that can all be answered. So that's basically that's it. And this is my first blog, actually. So this is gonna be the first weekly newsletter. And if you're a Patreon subscriber, you'll get this every week. And this one is just explaining the strategy I released yesterday. So if you were a subscriber, you would actually get this about a week before everyone else. So, or a Patreon subscriber, you would get the information a week before everyone else and before the video even goes up on YouTube. So that's basically what I'm thinking for Patreon. And this will basically help, this will help fund any future traps or whatever I want to build. Because I want to do a how to build trap and start from scratch and maybe do it pay to play to speed it up. So if I get some good Patreon donations, I can do that right away. If not, it'll obviously take me as a free to play longer. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I think that was all. Oh yes, weekly question and answer. I need to go over that. So I'll just pause this for 1 second. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is a weekly question and answer. So if you're a Patreon subscriber, you can submit your questions, and I'll answer it during that, I think. Do you want to do a live stream or a video? Live stream will allow more people to actually ask questions, and it might be a little longer. Video will be a little shorter, and it'll just be the questions from basically the Patreon subscribers. And actually what I could do in a video, not just do that, is put anyone who has a question down below. You can post it under that video, and I'll answer them in the next week's question and answer. If you still have questions, yeah, like if you get answered, obviously that's different. So that will be also another thing I'm going to be starting up. If there's anything else you want to see from my account, I'll always post in my YouTube videos because I read all the comments. I usually like any comment that someone posts, so please keep posting those. And if you become a Patreon subscriber, I think there's a blog and stuff where you can just put subscriber or Patreon questions and stuff, and I'll try and answer all those as well. And hopefully this goes well. If basically just to stop me from having to put like ads on videos and stuff in the future too, so I won't have to do any of that because the Patreon hopefully will work out, and I will have the funds to build a good account and make a bunch of new videos too. So basically the funds will go back into making videos and stuff like that once it's all up and running. So hopefully this works out. If you like the idea, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll have a bunch more videos of the new strategy coming out this week. Today is going to be this video, and tomorrow will be one of the one of the new strategy video, the 1000 IQ strategy videos. It will be part 2 of that series. I think I can make 3 or 4 parts of that. I'll double check on my clips, but that's what's going to be happening. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a great day.